everyone. My name is Jane Ruby. I'm one of the original founders of the DC MAGA meetup group, proudly, and I was also in the Trump volunteer group for Northern Virginia. I'm also the proud granddaughter of 4 legal immigrants to this country who taught me to love and kiss the ground I was walking on. But I have the privilege today of introducing Corey Stewart. But first, let me tell you a little bit about this amazing man. Corey Stewart is a former candidate for Virginia governor who unapologetically stood for President Trump and his agenda. He fought to crack down on illegal immigrants, defeat political correctness, and protect Virginia's history. Just 2 weeks ago, right over here across the river, his campaign shocked the mainstream media and rocked the establishment by outperforming all the polls to come within a point and a half of defeating the establishment candidate, Ed Gillespie, in the Republican primary, who outraised him, by the way, by 5-1. During Corey's campaign, he was frequently attacked and protested by violent leftist groups such as the Indivisibles, Antifa, and Black Lives Matter, who tried to shut down his rallies. He never backed down. Corey Stewart is currently the at-large chairman of Prince William County Board of Supervisors, the second largest, fastest growing county in Virginia. Under Corey's leadership, his board cut taxes and cut spending, gee, I guess it can be done, and led the passage of the largest tax cut in the history of Northern Virginia. I wish I lived in that county. Bear with me. Corey also led the nation's toughest crackdown on illegal immigration, resulting in his county turning over 7,500 criminal illegal immigrants to the U.S. Customs and Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, which led to a measurable drop in violent crimes. He has been a staunch defender of the Second Amendment, I know this personally, creating greater access to concealed carry permits. Corey has led as a strong conservative and has won races by larger margins in a county won by Obama twice and crooked Hillary in 2016. Corey is a leader and a fighter in the Trump movement. He led Donald Trump's Virginia campaign as the state chairman, I'm proud to say, in 2016, and he's a rumored, breaking news, he's a rumored frontrunner to defeat Hillary Clinton's pick for VP, Tim Kaine, in the 2018 Senate race. Yeah. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce the Honorable Corey Stewart.
How y'all doing today? Are you ready to take back America? Well, I just wanted to thank Jack. I want to thank you for organizing this today. What a great rally. So many people out here, so many patriotic Americans who want to take our country back, make America great again, right? So, you know, it is true that as I traveled around Virginia over the past, first for President Trump and then for my own campaign, the left did everything they could, everything they possibly could, including intimidation, coercion, disruption. They tried to shut us down, but you know what we did in Virginia? We stood up strong. We would not let them do that. You know, the most important right that any free people have is the right to freedom of expression, your freedom of speech. If that is shut down, you are no longer a free people. And the left knows they couldn't change the Constitution. That's right. So over the past 40 years or 50 years, they've tried through embarrassment, through coercion, through intimidation, to shut down free speech. And it's not happening. That is what they've been trying to do. And we are here today to let the left know and let the media know that we will not tolerate it. That's right. Folks, we have a lot of issues in this country. We have a lot of problems in this country, but I can tell you one thing. We're never going to be able to fix any of them, unless we speak out and we talk about it. And that means we've got to support the President of the United States as he cracks down on illegal immigration and enforces our border. Yeah. That also means that we need to stand up. Stand up, folks. Stand up to the politically correct madness that is destroying our history here in this country. You know, this revolution started with the man who's inside that White House. And aren't you glad we finally have a great president of the United States?
Amen.
But the revolution did not end in 2016, folks.
That's right.
And you know what all the fake news said?
That's right.
They said that President Trump may have won the presidency in the White House, but that the left was coming back in 2017. They were going to come back in 2018. Do you know something? And somebody who laughed, that's exactly right. I'm laughing at that too.
They're a joke.
There have been 4 special elections. 4 special elections for Congress in 2017. Of those 4, we Republicans, we conservatives have won, not 1, not 2, but all 4 were 4-0.
That's right. We're national asshole.
So, I'm going to wrap it up with this. We have to stand behind our president, folks.
That's right.
Don't be intimidated.
Don't be intimidated.
Don't be embarrassed by the left. Stand up for what you believe, and we must fight back.
That's right. Non-violently.
When we do this, not only are we going to continue to win these special elections, but I can guarantee you this, by the way, Karen Handel, you're familiar with this race down in Georgia?
Yes.
All right, CNN, the Washington Post, they all said, well, this is going to be the true, whether or not this is a referendum on President Trump.
Yeah. Right.
It was the most expensive race in the history of the United States for Congress. The most expensive one. And you know something? And all the polls said she was going to lose. Not only did she win, but she actually outperformed President Trump just a couple weeks back.
That's right.
I want to let you know, I want to let you all know, how many Virginians out here, by the way? Hey, look, we are the birthplace of democracy here in America. We are the birthplace. Virginia is the birthplace of presidents. It is the true, we are the true rebels. We are the ones who fight back. And I want to tell you something, I haven't made a decision yet, but come in 2018, yes, we are going to send Tim Kaine to the curb, and we're going to take back Virginia. Thanks a lot, everybody.